Alright, this one is more nuanced. Step 1, upload a virus. Step 2, kill whoever shows up. Ooh, I found a good place to destroy a whole bunch of shit. Have fun.
Fun. That went well.
Nice.
Good to kick ass. in my town. Nobody minds if I take that out, do they? Favorite part. Problem. This is awesome. Seriously. You didn't need that, did you? I love this. Always feels good to kick ass.
Yo, that was the shit. Meet me back on the ship.
That was my kidney. Quick! This is gonna hurt.
Shit, I don't...
I hate the landing.
Get up!
When does this stop hurting?
Move all your asses!
Nice view.
Keep out of the way.
When our car's going to stop using gas? drivers are getting crazy.
Woo high! Why do I do this? This is gonna hurt.
Nobody saw me hit him.
To hell!
I'll run you off. That was my kidney. I hate the landing. Come on, quit hurting already. Fuck me.
After this,
I wonder what Brad
That
is
was my
thinking.
kidney.
Where's the...
My gas.
Why do I do this?
quit cutting me off.
Nothing as old school as taking out a target causing us problems. Kill that program, boss.
That doesn't even match.
Nobody saw me hit him.
I can't find it.
Hope they throw confetti when this is done. Come on. Come on, come on! I'm blazing through this thing!
Damn it! My flash is filling. That wasn't much of a fight.
If I begin cheering, will it help? Do you need to take a break? Excellent. It is important you succeed. You will need better control than that. interesting choice. That was a decent choice.
thing is like really tall.
It is not too easy for you, is it? It is important you succeed. If I begin cheering, will it help? Almost the best result possible. Almost.
Say this again. Why did we work with Matt Miller? Did everyone forget what he did to me back before I joined the Saints? Come on! He set me up to be fired from... the FBI and got all my ideas completely discredited just because they think I'm into kink? The truth of that aside, he ruined my life, and now he's a good guy? This just isn't fair!
Shaundi and I had a relationship. I came up with all the ideas. She got all the credit. Never seemed fair. Guess it worked out in the end, though. With me being an international celebrity and all.
Yeah!
First, I told the FBI. Then I told the city. Then I told the president and the entire Secret Service, and still they wouldn't listen. Now here we are, abducted by aliens and trapped in technology far beyond what we had on Earth. You know, if I'd only got the budget for my interplanetary defense system, we wouldn't be stuck up here dealing with the Zin. I mean, it would only have cost $3.1 billion. Hey, I tried to warn the military, but they didn't want to listen to the press secretary. Oleg is one of the best things that ever happened to me. And right now it feels like the worst. I'm up here trying to save us from captivity and psychological torture, and all I can think about is him. He's the only one who ever truly understood what I was saying. I never thought I'd meet someone with an intelligence nearly matching my own who made me feel like I wasn't constantly missing something in my life. Now I am. Now I miss him. I wonder where Brad...
After that, I could use a massage. How you like me now, Zinyak? Always feels good to kick ass. The moment I
into that underground shithole the crew was setting up in, I knew it all had potential. So the Saints had been out of the game a while. So what? We had the boss and we had Johnny Gat. What more did we need? I knew I was a little rough around the edges, but I was willing to learn. Then the boss goes and throws me the Sons of Samedi. Now that was a drag.
Still the best.
I learned this from Joe.
I love meeting new people. Statues were made to be broken.
I should have known dating that asshole was gonna end. Badly. Veteran child. What kind of name is that anyway? Sure, he had hookups for some of the best drugs in Stillwater, but that's no excuse. And he comes and tries whatever. He didn't have a chance against the boss. I tried to warn him, but he never listened to me. Only the boss really did.
I heard the Saints were back in Stillwater. I figured it couldn't hurt to have a little more muscle on the Brotherhood side. 2080 was a fair split for a bunch of has-beens from the row. After all, we were the strongest crew in the city. What do we have to fear from them? If their leader wasn't such a greedy asshole, maybe things wouldn't have escalated like they did. After what the Saints did to my face, they had to expect the road payback. Carlos wasn't easy and hurt their boss the most. Jessica, I was going too far. Then Vogel rips off my shipment after letting my crew be killed. And I wasn't about to let the Brotherhood go down because of some prick in a suit. I thought I had that Saint. Dead to rights. I mean, they couldn't kill me in my own home. What chance did they have to survive my trap? I had the perfect setup. Even used the truck that killed Jessica for a little poetic justice. But it didn't matter. I lost. Fuck your Saints.
At least give me a challenge.
Oh man, do I really have to go to work? Reload. I demand respect.
One less ugly face ruining my town.
Working for the Syndicate was a... great job. That is until Philippe Laurent died, because Killbane was one scary psychopath. I mean, I watched him kill Kiki right in front of me, and right in front of her own sister. So I went after the Saints instead. Wrong choice on my part. They let me live, and surprisingly so did Killbane. Only option then was to leave the country and hide.
Damn, we had some good parties after all that. Then again, I knew how to have a good time. A little Loa dust, some beer bongs, some hacky sack, and bam! Instant party. We all needed the distraction after taking over Ultor. And distractions are what I do best. I mean, what did any of us know about running a multi-billion-dollar company after all? Though a few hits off the light bulb later, we didn't really care.
From an early age, my father instilled a pride and patriotism in me that carried me far in life. I dedicated myself to serving the crown. I don't regret, though it's not been without its challenges. One of those challenges was working with the Saints in taking down Cyrus Temple. When Matt Miller came on as my field coordinator, he had a lot of opinions about the 3rd Street Saints. I've always liked Matt, but I admit he's easily wounded and a bit tetchy when it comes to past offenses. Still, he managed to set some low expectations for that first... Yeah! I'm a creature of habit, of structure, which doesn't fit well with the Saints' MO. They have their way of doing things, and at times, I have no idea what they're thinking, or infatuation with those god-awful freckle bitches' hamburgers. But when it comes down to it, they get things done.
Always happy to show off.
I'm not easily impressed.
Here's a mix of the old and the new. Destroy shit with your mind.
Zinyak kicked the stool out from under my political aspect. When he and his armada showed up, one of the worst things you can do is piss off America. Now, I don't necessarily agree with how the president is handling these things. Seems there must be a better way. I'm not saying I'd do better, but shit, maybe that's exactly what I'm saying. If I had the chance, anyway.
How was I supposed to know that MI6 would end up... offering me asylum just so they could pair me up with one of their operatives? I mean, Nasha and I got along great, but now I had to work with the government instead of against it. Not usually my cup of tea. Still, I guess it's better than being hunted down by...
Just a dozen, bitch.
I just have to keep myself from pissing off a trained killer is all.
I fucking hate these things. Couldn't fight worse shit. Just a dozen, bitch. How you like me now, Zinyak? Statues were made to be broken. hate these things. One less ugly face ruining my town. I hate these things.
God, I'm so...
Of the Vice King. I figured it was time to get out of the game. Living the life I had, I didn't want all that experience to go to waste. Figured a book would allow me to work out my demons and show the world what the game took from me. Didn't know it'd take off so well. Shit, if I had known back then what I do now, probably would have gone legit sooner.
Zinyak. Statues were made to be broken.
I always knew the Saints were ambitious, but I never thought I'd see them end up in the White House. And when the player called me saying how they couldn't do it without me, how could I say no? Thought maybe I was in line for vice president.
I fucking hate these things.
Still, being the president's chief of staff certainly had its perks. Not bad for a kid from Sunnyvale Gardens.
One less ugly face ruining my town.
Okay, maybe it didn't all work out the way I planned. You know. Shaundi got a TV show, and every guy in the world wanted her. I was doing commercials and barely getting my music off the ground. But still, now I'm the Deputy Chief of Staff of the President of the United States, so that's gotta count for something. Though I don't think the approval ratings are gonna much matter anymore. Woo!
Ever since that night on Loren's plane, things haven't been the same. I used to be fun and carefree. I used to smile. Now I just want everyone to pay for what the Syndicate did. Johnny didn't deserve to die like that. He was the toughest person I knew. And it's my fault. I should have gone.
Statues were made to be broken. One less ugly face ruining my town.
Warren, Tony, Alderman Hughes. I had them all wrapped around my finger. They would have died for me. Come to think of it, I guess they did.
How you like me now, Zinyak?
The boss kept the crew together when we landed in Steelport. First we took out that asshole Philippe and then Killbane for what he did to Johnny's funeral. Stag was just icing on the cake, really. I thought I'd be happy with revenge, but it was never the same. Even when the boss won the election and we moved to the White House, I couldn't stop thinking about what Johnny would say about it all.
That was fun. hate these things. One less ugly face ruining my town. Statues were made to be...
Things ain't ever been easy for the Saints. First, we lost Lynn to Stillwater. And then Julie... Just tried blowing up the boss and the Saints fell apart. And after getting the crew back together, the Brotherhood had Carlos killed and... Aisha.
How you like me now, Zinyak?
And then fucking Philippe Loren tried taking me out. Only to have Zinyak come in and snatch me from the Saints anyway. Like I said, shit's always been good.
One less ugly face ruining my town.
Aisha's dead. They hit me with... I thought I'd made peace with it, but Zinyak's fucking simulated hell took its toll. You know, I know the whole point was that I'd never be able to save her, but that shit would never stop me from... trying. The boss didn't show up to help. I don't know how much longer I could have kept it together.
When the Vice King stopped being about protecting Sunnyvale, I knew it was time. To get out of the game. I was hoping that Benjamin could keep the city locked down, but years passed, and it ended up being the same old shit. The victims were the people in Saints Row. I thought the Vice Kings was a cautionary tale that I learned something from. That if I built a new street gang, I could control it, not make the same mistakes King did. I was so fucking naive.
Dust to dust, bitch. Statues were made to be broken.
more?
I knew early on what it was I let loose on Stillwater. The Ply was reckless and uncaring. Left a wake of bodies.
I fucking hate these things.
Think more of the city was destroyed than saved in the end. Sure, the Saints were taken over, but at what cost? I couldn't risk letting a sociopath run things, so I did what I had to do. Never thought the bastard would survive the explosion.
Dust to dust, bitch. I fucking hate these things. Zinyak.
I don't regret them. But you make your choices, you live with them. But if I could take anything back, it would be the way things ended up with Angela. It was all fun and games for her. She wanted to be just like Benjamin. I shouldn't have let her get into it.
Is that all of them?
to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder Holiday Edition. Your goal, grab revelers, menorahs, and trees with telekinesis and throw them through the matching hoops in the time allowed.
Hit multiple hoops with a single object to rack up combos. But aim your shots carefully because this time the targets move. Strap on your holiday cheer because the fun starts right now! Hey there, everybody. I'm Nabi with my partner Whack.
On a break from making shoes and wooden ponies.
To bring you Professor Genki's latest game for children of all ages.
As long as they're adults. It sure feels great to be out of that sweatshop, Nabi.
I believe you mean workshop, Whack.
You'd think so, Nabi. You'd think so.
Well, it sure is nice to get some fresh air anyway.
Way better than breathing in paint fumes for 16 hours a day, that's for sure.
Well, you're not wrong, but hey, let's check in on our competitor. Look at our contestant go! This is truly impressive work, all in the name of the holidays.
Throwing people through hoops with your mind is the name of the holidays?
Look around you, Whack. Trees, menorahs, the festive spirit is all around us.
I don't remember any carols about death and dismemberment, Nabi.
Hey, be fair now. There's very little dismemberment in Mind Over Murder, only concussion.
Okay, I stand corrected.
I prefer to think of this game as a metaphor. The people, menorahs, and trees are gifts being stuffed into virtual stockings. The player is not that far off from being Santa Claus, really. What do you think about it?
Seriously, Nabi. Seriously?
This one.
We'll see you all next time.
At Kill Stuff with your mind. The game.
Oh, Whack.
I really need to do this more often. Good fight. City needs some serious remodeling. I'm up for more. Boom! Boom! Boom!
So, I might have a bit of a confession to make next time I see you.
Tell me, is my exterior pleasing to the human eye?
This certainly ain't the White House. I miss my office there right now.
Whew, I knew you could get it done. Though in all honesty, that was just a list of stuff Kenzie gave me to do. But I knew you'd be the right person for the job. Thanks, boss.
Pierce, I'm gonna kill you later.
Well, well. I admit that I'm impressed. You may just have what it takes to cut it in MI6 after all.
All I need now is a British accent.
For a superior intelligence, this wiring must have been contracted to the lowest bidder.
Now that's what I'm fucking talking about. The Dream Team is back.
Had a great time, Johnny.
If I was an asshole alien overlord who had a bunch of his people killed and technology destroyed, I'd certainly be upset about it. So go us! Now we can focus on killing that bastard.
And that date with Keith, I'm guessing.
For nearly a decade, we've watched the Saints as they rose from humble beginnings to becoming an unstoppable force of nature. In that time, we've seen how the Saints rose to power. We've seen how the Saints enact vengeance. We've even seen how the Saints united both humanity and velociraptors. But for the first time ever, I share with you the most important story yet. For this, my friends, is how the Saints saved Christmas.
Boss, are you gonna help or what?
I wasn't planning on it.
Come on, don't be such a Grinch.
I don't even know what that means.
What sort of childhood did you have?
I just think there's more important things to think about than some bullshit holiday.
Looks like someone never got on the nice list.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. There is no nice list.
So Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Yule, Festivus? You don't care about any of it?
That's right.
You don't like the songs.
Nope.
You don't like the gift giving?
I already take whatever I want.
I said giving.
Whatever.
You don't get excited about setting up the Nightblade nativity every year?
That's slightly intriguing, but no.
What about Santa?
Fuck Santa. What's happening? Were we hit?
No, the proximity alarm didn't go off. This is something different.
Shandi?
We don't have a lot of time. Claus is coming.
What?
Claus, a warlord from my time, your future. By the time we learned about him, it was too late. He was too powerful. The only chance we had to stop him was to send me back here to warn you.
Oh, wait. If you could go back in time, why didn't you go back even further and warn us about Zinyak? Isn't that a little more important?
You don't get it. This isn't about Earth. Come midnight, Christmas Day, Santa Claus is coming to town, and unless we stop him, he is going to put the universe on the naughty list. And trust me, you don't want to be on the naughty list.
Sorry I asked.
So Santa's evil?
No, Zinyak's had Santa trapped for decades, slowly but surely degrading his mind. If we don't free him soon, it'll be too late, and he'll never be jolly old Saint Nick again.
Guys, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. All right, I'll save Santa. Oh look, another terrible fucking sweater. Thanks, Kenzie.
Santa's nightmare world, the holiday spirit doesn't exist. So if you want to bring it back, you wear whatever it takes. Real guns aren't allowed here, so we'll have to check the store and do a little holiday shopping. Also, be careful of your language around Santa. We're trying to stay on his nice list.
You're joking, right?
Come on, the town department store is just ahead.
What's with the crowd?
They're here for the Crimson Cowboy Carbine Action 200 shot range model air rifle. What have you done?
Is this gonna be a lecture on being young?
You have no idea what that causes. Look!
Those who are naughty look to the sky and see your doom with the naked eye. You willfully break the world's laws. Now feel the wrath of the mighty claws.
Well, fudge.
Come as fast as you can. You can't stop me or my gingerbread men.
Cookies as bad guys. You know what? Fine. I'm shooting this guy down.
Wait! Floss is still too strong, and you'll shoot your eye out!
Shoot my eye?
Santa? Is it really you?
I always warn children about the dangers of such toys.
But why do you look so thin?
The holiday spirit doesn't exist here anymore. Claus made sure of that.
So, Santa, how do we stop him?
Start by ringing the holiday bells in the town park. That should bring a little spirit back to the people.
We're here. Ring the bells and let's kill Claus.
My dear Charmin, don't let your metallic parts turn your heart cold as well. Remember the holiday spirit you felt when you were younger.
You know my name? Santa. I'm sorry. I had no choice but to harden myself to fight the war. I forgot how I used to be.
Don't worry. That same girl's still inside you. In fact, I'll bet there'll be a brand new hacky sack under the tree for you this year.
You mean it? Thanks, Santa.
I'm speeding this up.
Bells began ringing in cheer, but more needs to be done.
And shooting more things won't work?
There was once a theater in town. Played one of the great holiday classics, but the projector was stolen and frozen in a pool by Claus. Find that, and the people will remember what they loved about the holidays.
So no shooting, but you want to play a movie?
It is not just a movie. It is a symbol of all that is good about this time of year. Don't worry, Santa. We can get the projector. Take out the guards so they don't hurt the projector when you grab it.
Is always my strong suit.
We must get it to the drive-in theater and turn on the magic of the season.
You mean turn on the movie?
Oh, it's more than simply that. It creates a feeling of joy and happiness that comes with remembering the warmth this season brings to those who embrace it.
That sounds crazy.
Yes, now quit being Grinch.
I told the other you, I don't know what that means.
the holiday spirit, it stings and burns. But that's not enough for the tide to turn.
We brought him down.
But he's not defeated yet. The electricity here just isn't enough to keep the projector working. We need more.
I noticed precisely that while viewing your progress from our ship. Meet me at the clock tower and I will increase the power. And it is a pleasure to meet you, Santa.
Where's that floating tin can?
Up! At the top of the clock tower!
Keep Claus's minions from hurting me while I set up a conductor on this antenna.
Is this what I think it is?
A storm is brewing. Lightning is sure to strike. What a wonderful idea.
Yep, it is.
Sam, do you know what happened to the North Pole?
Sadly, I do. Claus has shown me images of an attack on my workshop. My head elf, Twinkle, has even joined with him.
Twinkle. I remember him. He's the one who took my arm.
I'm sorry, my dear, but there is hope. The rest of the elves are being led by Tinson against Claus's naughty forces.
Mary?
Don't worry about Mrs. Claus. I'm sure she can take care of herself and the North Pole until we arrive.
That's good to hear. If Claus gets his hands on the North Pole, then we're in serious trouble.
Come up here. I need your help for this to work.
I need you to put your tongue on the pole to help conduct the electricity.
Fuck you say?
Not in front of Santa.
Can we focus on how Sid wants lightning to hit me?
No. Well then, I dare you.
Hell no.
But this has to be done. Fine. I double dog dare you. Jesus, are you alright?
Tunde, I'm not talking to you right now.
The power is restored. Good luck defeating Claus.
I can feel the people in town filling with cheer. Hurry! We must return to the drive-in.
The spirit's alive, but still I live. Come face me now. There's punishment to give.
Don't let him fool you.
Keep your suit on, Santa. I got this.
The holiday here you cannot save. I will not go to an early grave.
Quit with the posturing. You're going down, Claus.
Wait! What are you doing? Oh my god!
Had him, I swear I did.
You cannot defeat Claus by doing naughty deeds, for those are what he thrives on.
Claus is going after the North Pole, then we have to stop him.
Indeed, you are correct. We cannot leave Mary and the elves to face him alone.
Wait, we're actually going to the North Pole?
I finally get to see it before it's been destroyed.
And perhaps make sure it never is. Yeah.